Good afternoon. The Princess of Wales has thanked the public for their support as she recovers from recent surgery. In a Mother's Day message accompanied by a family photo taken at Windsor, Catherine says thank you for the kind wishes she's received since she underwent an abdominal operation 2 months ago. Our royal correspondent Daniela Ralph reports.
Thank you for your kind wishes and continued support over the last 2 months. Wishing everyone a happy Mother's Day. Signed off with a C for Catherine. Later, she was in hospital having abdominal surgery. There has also been a Mother's Day post on social media from Buckingham Palace and quells wilder speculation. We still don't expect to see her back on royal duty.
And Daniela is here with us. Daniela, what does this tell us about how Catherine is doing?
Yeah, pressurised into saying something until they were completely ready. Today was that moment in previous years about her recovery with the release of a photo. In fact, some new ones have started today, but it does take the heat.
Thank you, Daniela. A man has been arrested after a car crashed into the gates of Buckingham Palace in the early hours of yesterday morning. Police said armed officers. President Biden has personally criticised Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's conduct of the war in Gaza, saying it is doing more harm for his country than good. It came as more airstrikes took place overnight in the southern city of Rafah. More food aid has been dropped by aircraft over Gaza, where 2 million people are facing extreme hunger. Anna Foster reports from Jerusalem.
Continue. Anna Foster, BBC News, Jerusalem.
The Shadow Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, has played down expectations of a rapid improvement in public services if Labour wins the next election. She told the Sunday with Laura Kuenssberg programme there would be some extra spending, but Labour would have to scrutinise the detail.
It is clear.
Well, our political correspondent Peter Soul joins me now. And Peter, so Labour again giving little detail about their tax and spending plans.
Yes, now the opinion polls suggest Chancellor, so we all want to know exactly what she's going to do differently from Jeremy Hunt. Now, because there's the risk, of course, that the Conservatives come and potentially borrow that idea too.
Peter, thank you. More than 50 people affected by Islamist-inspired terror attacks in the UK and Europe have signed a joint letter against what they describe as anti-Muslim hate. They warn it is irresponsible for some politicians to equate extremists with the vast majority of British Muslims who deplore such violence. It comes as the government prepares to set out a new definition of extremism. Pope Francis has suggested that Ukraine is facing defeat in its war with Russia and called on it to negotiate with Vladimir Putin's regime. The Pope said Kiev should show what he called the courage of the white flag before things get worse. The Vatican said the comments to a Swiss broadcaster referred to his wish for hostilities to cease. Football, and Liverpool take on Manchester City at home in the afternoon in the battle for the top of the Premier League. Our sports correspondent Ben Croucher is in Anfield for us. And Ben, this is a huge game for both teams.
Statement too, if the passion and the fervour of the fans, the players, the managers, the recent history of this fixture is anything.
Wonderful. Thank you, Ben. And that's all from me, but there's plenty more on the BBC News website. The next news on BBC One is at 6:35. Bye for now.